Hi, I'm Linda Hamilton, and I'm here at my home in Costa Rica. We live in a really interesting time of history, and so many people are wondering, what do I do? How do I understand this? And through my work for the last several years, working with pregnant women and their babies, I feel like I've seen some interesting elements of life. And I feel like one of the biggest things is connection. That we are missing that feeling of connection. We're missing that feeling of safety. And when we're missing that, we are just disempowered. So I focused my work on pregnancy, birth, and the nesting time afterwards, and also on women's sexuality. With these two issues, I feel that this is the core place to begin, to find that connection, to feel that connection, to feel who we really are. And I don't know if anything really makes sense unless we have that. So I'm happy that you found me. I'm happy that you're watching this right now. And yeah, let's all start feeling connected. Let's all start feeling the power that we really do have. And what a great place to start.
Beautiful. Is there any questions people ask you commonly, like a few quick questions that you might want to answer that usually comes up?
Oh, there's so many.
I just got pregnant. What do I do?
Okay, you just got pregnant. What do you do? Don't go to the doctor. Not even once. Don't even call them. Here's a big secret. You have all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the capability to birth your baby in the best way possible. When we go to a doctor, when we have that first thought, I had somebody come to me the other day and she said, I just found out I'm pregnant. Where would I go to get an ultrasound? And this just showed me how conditioned women are, well, everybody is, into, okay, I'm pregnant now, I need medical attention, or I need a professional. And I want to tell you that it's not true. It's just not true. And when you first make that step to find a professional is the beginning of giving your power away. Pregnancy, birth, and being a mother has the capability and the potential for incredible awakening, incredible wisdom, incredible knowledge, and at the root of all that, power. We, I believe, have a responsibility, an obligation to retain that power, to not give it away anymore. And for a woman who's pregnant, it's the most important first step. So you might say, okay, well, what do I do if I don't go to see a doctor? And here's another really big secret. You are teaching your baby more during this time, early pregnancy, than you will probably the entire life of that baby, of that person. 5 minutes. Now, I don't know if this is scientifically completely accurate, but just as an approximate comparative, 5 minutes of you holding your baby in your belly right now would probably be equal to 16 years of education, for example. But your baby's learning deeper things. They're not necessarily learning technical elements like math or reading or anything like that. What they're learning are things like, am I loved? Can I trust people? The biggest thing they're learning is, am I safe? And this is the core to everything. We're living in a world where nobody feels safe. And I think this is why we're seeing what's happening in the world right now. Nobody feels safe. And when you don't feel safe, all the other things happen. The fear, the need to control, the need to be controlled. And we could go on and on and on. The core of that is feeling safe. So spend this time, the time that you would just make a phone call, spend that sitting, holding your belly, holding your baby, and feeling from a very deep level how much you love them and how safe they are, that you are there to protect them. You are there to care for them. You love them so much. This is one of the biggest, strongest things we can do when we're pregnant.
And then for information, if they're not going to a doctor and this is all new to them, it sounds like this could also be a start of a journey with you where they maintain their power, but they're also getting guidance. So how does that work, or how do you foresee that working from here?
So there's so many resources right now. And I have some of my own resources that you're welcome to see what I have to offer on these subjects, everything pregnancy, birth, and the nest, and sexuality. But I would say just know that there's another way. That's the most powerful thing. Just know there's another way. And when you go looking for it, I mean, we're living in an incredible age of technology. There's so much information out there. When you're open for it, when you're looking for it, you will find it. But just know you have everything you possibly need to grow your baby, to birth your baby, to take care of your baby. You're the mother. That's big.
Nice, beautiful.